So you're on now.
Okay.
You got one camera here, another one up here, so you can speak into whichever one you want. Don't worry about it too much. But yeah, take it away when you're ready. Talk about whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, this is a huge experience for me. I'm sure that...
Like being in this car right now, or like...
Like, being in Canada and going to the Met for my first practice in Canada.
Okay. So where did you come from?
I come from Russia. I'm
Russia.
half Russian, half Italian.
Okay.
And yes, my last aim is to go to the medical school to
Okay.
be ER surgeon.
Okay.
But it's my only first year on the practical nursing program.
Wait, so you're in practical nursing right now and you want to be an ER surgeon. That's
Yeah.
your end game. Okay.
Yeah.
How can I ask how old you are?
19.
19. Okay.
I'm 19.
All right.
I'm not sure that you're watchers, the people who subscribe to you.
Yeah,
can
my
understand
viewers.
My accent.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. They'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're okay.
So share what's on my mind.
Anything you want. Yeah.
I'm proud of myself.
You almost killed this guy.
Oof.
It's okay though. He lived. Sorry.
Fine. And I can't believe that I'm going to the Met right now. And I was struggling with the documents and stuff. And yesterday my instructor said that I'm not going to the Met because I'm an international student and I'm not supposed to.
Wait, what is is that like a hospital? Like,
yeah.
it's a specific hospital? Met Hospital
Yeah,
or something?
Met Hospital.
Okay.
The main one here. That I know.
So, like, what do you do there? Like, you're just a nurse, or you're like training to be in? Like, what do you have to do when you go there?
We assisting the nurses.
Okay.
And technically we do the stuff nurses do. And so,
Everything that they do.
Yeah.
Like,
everything.
how long have you been training to do this? Like,
Just months in this program, but I have a large experience in medical field.
how much? Like, you're only 19, right?
I've been working in the burn center in Russia for 3 years.
Really?
And it was like more serious, and like in Russia, if you're a medical student, they treat you like I would say with the more respect. So we were assisting operations.
But you were 16.
Yeah, I was 16, and
Like-
you can do this in Russia.
Interesting.
They don't mind you to have experience if you do know what you should do.
Okay, but like, aren't you in high school? Like, aren't you like
Yeah, I've been in the high school, but high school, it's medical high school.
medical high? So you're one of
Yeah.
the super smart kids, I guess. That they
Yeah, kind of.
like, you have to be, right? Because otherwise, I'm guessing they wouldn't put you in the medical high school,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what made you come here to become the ER surgeon? I guess.
Just I wanted to start my life from the new page.
Why? There's no new places in
I don't
Russia
know
to start
why.
your life from.
It was like, yeah, you can, but
What?
it's like 18 years of Russia is like enough for me. I want to experience a lot of countries, a lot of
Okay,
cultures.
but why Canada? If anything, this place is just basically like English-speaking Russia, right? We're just like cold and deserted and.
The first was my language, and it was pretty easy for me to improve my English to be
I see.
enrolled for a college.
Okay, so it'd be harder to go to like Mexico because you don't speak Spanish, I'm guessing, at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would say I decided that Canada and Siberia, the part of Russia where I'm from,
Okay.
it's like similar with the nature, and I would say even the culture. So
Okay.
I decided not to shock myself with some exotic culture.
I see. No culture shock. You're preventing culture shock by coming to Canada. Okay.
My father lives in the USA, in
Okay.
New York,
Okay.
and I don't like people there, but I'm months here, and I like people more in Canada.
Interesting.
They're more friendly and intelligent, and yeah,
Okay.
and they don't judge.
I see. So, how come your dad lives in New York? Like,
Oh,
just cause, or like?
20 years already. He's
20
working
years
for
he's been-
Google. Yeah.
Wait, so you were in Russia this entire time? Like, you've never, like, 20 years. You're 19,
Mm-hmm.
and your dad's been living in the States for 20 years.
Yeah, not only in the States, but as well it was Great Britain and Italy.
So did you ever live with your dad? Like
Yeah,
how-
it's like each year we're separating for 3 months. Like it will be 4 seasons for me, and we're changing. So I'm living
you
with
just-
my mom in Russia, then I'm going to live with my dad in whatever he lives in.
So you've lived in a lot of places around the world, I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
already yes.
Like, what places? Name them.
Name them.
Yeah.
Italy, Milano, Italy, Parma, Italy, like the city near the Florence.
Okay.
Technically, it's Florence.
But lots of places in Italy.
Yeah, and then London, Great Britain,
Okay.
and New York.
Okay.
That's
Alright.
it where I lived.
So I guess that's kind of like how you, like, your English is like a little bit better than average, right? Because you lived in like New York and London for a while.
like not for a long period of time, but it's like only.
Still, yeah, it's a decent amount of time.
When
Right?
you're starting to get into the language thing, to start understand it more easily, and when it starts for you easy to speak, you're going home at this point.
Right.
It's like only 3 months.
I see. Okay.
And you know the studies and stuff, it's all everything in Russian. So, and the most part of my life, I've been talking Russian.
I see. Okay. All right. Makes sense. Yeah, because even when you came to visit your dad, or like, did you go to school here when you came to visit your dad, or like what? Like when you were younger, like
Yeah, I've been in 4 programs in New York.
like when you were like much younger, like when you were like say
Much
12,
younger.
13 years old, like you would come visit your dad in like New York or no, or like Italy? I don't know the
it was
exact
Italy,
timeline. Okay.
Italy.
So you would go to like Italian school, or
No, I haven't been in Italian school.
so like what did you do at that time? Like when you visited your
No,
dad?
I was very young when, like, I was going to my father's place in Italy.
Okay.
So I was just having vacations there.
So it wasn't every year.
Every
was it?
year
Yeah, like how? Like I thought your dad was just always somewhere else.
till my 14 years.
Okay.
And then when my school started, my parents were managing the vacations for going there.
Okay.
Or I was just absent in my class. And then I started going to the London. It was not like a big experience. I didn't like London, and British people.
Right.
They're like super mean.
You think British people are super mean?
Yeah, they are.
Why are they super mean? Any
don't
reason? Just because?
Yeah, just because they want to.
Just because they want to?
Yeah.
So between Canada, the States, and Britain, you say the Canadians are the nicest.
Yeah, nice.
The Americans are like the middle, and the British are just
depends
assholes,
on the
or like
persons, yeah. Depends on the person. And like here,
I see.
like most of people there are nice.
Okay.
Like really loved my classmates already. They're so helpful. They're like international student. Let me help. Let me show you how to do this, how to do that.
Right.
Like I don't need even to ask. They like offering their help.
Right.
It's not a problem for them. That's what I would do if I would had like an international classmate.
I see.
And this is nice.
Yeah, people tend to like be helpful, I guess.
And trying to share like the cultural experience, like this is what we eat, this is what we do in our free time, and like explaining everything.
Okay. Well, thanks for doing the channel. If you do want to check it out, it's called RideLight on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm also on Instagram and TikTok. If you're on either one of those.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah. Good luck with everything. Hopefully we'll see you in an ER. Or I guess hopefully I won't see you in an ER sometime. But you know, good luck with becoming a doctor. Okay.
Thank you. Hope I was not boring.
Yeah. No, you're great. Thank you. Take care. Good luck.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you.